But like late night salty snacking is definitely because like you can just pop goldfish Cheez-Its in your mouth for literally an hour straight, and you're no fuller, but you've consumed 1,200 calories.
Dude, go
and it's
with
mindless.
Go with string cheese. You know, like high protein, 45 calories a pop. I'm about to grab one actually mid-show, but just make smart choices like that. Yeah, just go string cheese instead of Cheez-Its. I love.
I wanted to touch those smarter decisions. What was it that you'd said again? I wanted you to repeat it for all the fat asses listening. You make me fucking sick. Now that I'm medium fat and I'm not fat like you, I'm medium fat. You're disgusting. What was the thing you just said? It was actually it was really concise, and I think it was a good. Oh yeah, you said no sugary soda, and you said something else.
No alcohol. Alcohol is so big because here's the thing about alcohol. Alcohol is more than its the sum of its calories. Okay, alcohol leads to poor decisions. Alcohol makes you hungrier than you would have ever been. So you drink those 6 beers and get drunk, and you're like, oh my god, like whatever your fucking shit to your snack is, pork rinds or fucking maybe it's just more beer, and you keep going. Like you're gonna eat a whole goddamn pizza or do something awful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and in a bad like in your bed too. Oh, you're like in your bed doing it, but like no sugary drinks, alcohol, and then if you also drink, how much water do you drink in a day, Kyle?
2 gallons when I'm going hard, but a gallon every day.
So if you do that and drink a gallon of water
will fill up.
You actually will automatically do, and also because we're men. Because we're men. Yes.
All right, all the ladies listening, go ahead and turn the show off.
Yeah,
this is a show for the lads.
Yeah, go. Hey, go make us a sandwich, right, boys? Get the hell out of here, bitch! Woo! Because we're men. It's actually way easier for us too. If you cut the soda and you drank all the water, it's actually like it's not even fair. It's not even fair. The women that are close to you in life. That look better, you will be very quickly catching up to their league. It'll bother them how fast you are accelerating to be within their league, and you're gonna be like, "Well, I will stop drinking 12 cans of Coke every day."
Yeah. Well, I replaced I started drinking Diet Dr. Pepper instead of Dr. I literally have I just drink diet soda, and so my biggest thing, I really overdo it with the late night snackery, but. I have a friend who his habit, like his vice in college, was that he would go to Quick Trip twice a day, every day, and he would refill his 64-ounce Dr. Pepper from the fountain because at Quick Trip that's like 4 cents. And so he was drinking 120. No, this guy was very, very heavy, and he drank 128 ounces of Dr. Pepper. Is that a gallon? That's a gallon. So he was regularly drinking gallons of Dr. Pepper, and he was not a big alcohol drinker. When he would eat, he wasn't like he would go overboard at nights, of course, like when he was by himself binge eating. But
he would have been
mostly he would just drink soda in front of everyone all day, and he cut that out for 1 month, and I bet he lost 40 pounds.
Dude,
it's
crazy. What made me want to lose weight actually was like the fucking turning point was I was streaming on Twitch, playing something. I don't remember what it was. And I look over and, you have your streaming software up and you can see yourself kind of like how this is right now. I look over and I'm sitting there on my 3rd fucking IPA. I have an entire family sized box of bottle caps, the fucking candy, and I'm sitting there chomping on bottle caps, drinking an IPA, and I look over and my face is just like, I got the big beard, the long Manson hair, and I'm like, I'm fucking disgusting. What am I doing? I look like fucking diabetic Manson. What am I doing? It's
not even a good candy.
It's terrible candy.
I just wanted to fill my stomach with something that was on sale.
I bet it wasn't even a good IPA.
That's how you know you're in overeating mode. Is I'll sit there. My wife got me these cauliflower crackers, and I was eating these 2 nights ago, and I finished the whole box, and I'm like, this wasn't even good. I was just eating it to have something going. When I'm watching movies late at night, I like to munch. I like to be snacking, and I just forget what I'm doing.
Let me tell you that when I go to buy snacks, I buy in fuck up scenarios. So someone will show me snacks and they'll be like, yeah, like let's get this. Like, you know, my girlfriend should be like, let's get this right here. This box of whatever fucking rice thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I flip it around, I look at it, and I'm like, no. And she's like, why? I'm like, because if I fuck up and eat the entire thing, it's still bad.
Yeah.
If I eat this whole box, it'll equal out to like 2,000 calories. Unacceptable.
That's the.
I'm gonna go
thing.
grab my snack box real quick, and you can see the hole that I keep putting myself.
Yeah, I need to be able to eat the whole box, and it's like maybe 800 max.
All right, so like this, like when I was cutting weight, it was so your body's eating itself when you're at that deficit. And there's days I would do a 24-hour fast every week. So on that day, I'd still have to do fasted cardio, and it would be eat you alive. So when I would want carbs, I would want volume, and I was on the volume eating subreddit, and I think Woody and I both got on the popcorn grind.
It's huge.
Oh my god.
That's so big.
It's as big as your head.
Do you know what's wild? Is they only sell them in 2-packs.
That's pretty wild.
And so this is a I was going to say a long supply. It's a supply.
And no one ever complains.
No one ever complains. And this is wait, how many? Okay, 140 calories, 28 servings per container.
God damn, that's like 2 days worth of fucking food.
Oh no!
In one box.
Well, there's probably vitamins.
A serving.
No, I just love goldfish.
No shit.
Yeah, 4,000
very
calories.
comfort snack for me.
Man, my vice is fucking. Do you guys have Cookout where you're at? The restaurant chain. Yeah, they have the fried cheese bites or whatever.
Yeah,
those things, or they have them at Sheets too. Those things are the fucking shit. But they're actually not that bad. I'll go and get like an order of those, and just an order of those. So I'm contained.
Okay.
Like one order. That's like a
what
cheat
is
thing.
those?
It's calories in calories. It's fried cheese curds.
Yeah, it's like 380 calories per like an order, like a bag.
They're like breaded. They're fucking they're fucking
fried
good.
cheese curds?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fucking
Dude,
so good.
I ordered cheese fries the other day, and without asking for my permission, they gave me poutine instead, and it was so fucking delicious.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that was the idea of gravy on fries always sounded so gross to me, but it was really fucking tasty.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like chili on the fries or something.
No, it's like brown gravy and cheese.
Okay, brown gravy, you're the real deal.
Yeah,
chili on the fucking fries, man. I went to a place called it's called Hillbilly Grocery, somewhere in the fucking boonies, around where I live. They had these goddamn loaded crinkle cut fries. They put chili, cheese, bacon, fresh chopped onion on it. The best goddamn thing ever. So fucking good. Like the bacon was just killer.
I like that we talked about healthy eating, and then we transitioned into this, right?
Yeah.
Well, I hate
moderation.
But that's what you do, right? Like when you're horny and you can't have sex, you might watch porn. When I'm hungry and I can't eat food, I swear to God, like if you looked at my YouTube recommendations, nothing but cooking channels. I would go in there and watch people make and eat good food that I couldn't have.
That makes it so much harder.
It makes it better. I don't know how, but it made it better. It was like, that is really tasty.
Talking about
like
it. I don't need it. Yeah, I don't need to do it right now. Like talking about it, it's free. Like I have control.
Gets it out of my system.
Yeah, I'm a fucking man. I can control myself. I can do it.
When you guys are cheating, when you're having a day where you're going balls to the wall, just a nice reward for being so good.
Yeah.
What do you like The Rock does, where he has like 8 pizzas? What do you guys do?
I order a double flamethrower burger from Dairy Queen. There's like this spicy double cheeseburger with pepper jack cheese, and they put that hot sauce on it. And I get rid of the lettuce and all the vegetables really, because I just want cheese and meat and the sauces. And I get a what do they call them? The fucking frozen desserts they have there. A blizzard.
Blizzard.
I get the royal the royal strawberry cheesecake blizzard, the big one. It's like 1,000 fucking calories, and it's full of cheesecake bites and like strawberry goo and ice cream. And it's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. Oh, and
I wish they would man up. I wish they would man up and you could be like, "Can I?"
I've
get a
never had
strawberry?"
one that looked like that. No, it's this.
It's
mush
always
thing.
sloppy. Yeah.
It's
This is like
sloppy.
the burger's Tinder pick.
Those
Yeah,
bacon,
yeah.
that bacon
No.
looks like a dog treat bacon.
Like
Kind of
Luke-
does. Yeah, like a bacon strip. Yeah.
It has twice as much
Bacon.
sauce, it's half as tall, and there's no vegetables on it when I eat it. It's
Oh.
really good.
I wish Dairy Queen would man up and you'd be able to be like, "Yeah, could I get a strawberry goo blizzard, please?" Instead of them trying to make it seem like it isn't. Like, let's just embrace the fucked up future we live in.
They have no
Yeah.
chill there anyway. Like, do you know different places have pretty much everyone almost exclusively has, not exclusively, everyone almost always has the same dipping sauces for chicken fingers. There's ranch or honey mustard.
Ranch honey mustard.
They got gravy at Dairy Queen, and
do.
that's like the default.
My
You're like, you want
buddy's
gravy
my
with
buddy's
this, right?
my buddy's like wings obese, and his fucking he calls it his shame meal. Is he goes and gets as many chicken tenders as they will allow him to purchase. All the gravy they will allow him to purchase, and just dunks chicken tenders in gravy until he passes out.
First
Has
of all,
he ever
I've done
been
it.
turned
It's-
down?
No.
Like, hey,
No.
I would like 128 tenders.
I think
And
he
they're
usually gets like 20, and then like as much gravy as they'll give him, and then
So they're really fucking good. Not the chicken tenders, but the gravy. It's
Yeah,
white.
gravy's
It's
good.
white like sawmill gravy or whatever. And they also give you that Texas toast. I dip
the
everything
toast
in
is
that gravy.
fucking
It's
good.
really good. Yeah, it's really fucking good.
I want some really bad right now.
I want
But,
some too. I want to.
So
I
I'm
want to
feeling
regret
hungry.
that white gravy and eat it.
Back to like the shame meal though. When I tried to diet when I was fat before, and I'm like, all right, here we go. So I go and I hike a mountain, right? And I'm fucking exhausted after this. I hadn't eaten all day, and I'm like, I'm gonna hike this mountain. I'm gonna go and eat grilled chicken after. We're good, but I'm in fat mode, so I'm like, I can't have grilled chicken. It's just not gonna work.
You deserve a
So-
little reward.
Yeah, so I go to KFC. And I have my dog with me. He hiked with me, and he's pretty big dog, 80-pound dog. And I go to KFC and I get an entire bucket of chicken. And the cashier sees me and he's like, "Oh, you sharing the bucket of chicken with your dog, huh?" And I just go, "No, no, no, sir, no, all
Oh.
no." He gets his fucking racial raise or whatever. I'm getting this bucket of chicken. I ate the entire bucket.
I've never liked the chicken from KFC, but I like their like all of the gross stuff that they put in a bowl. I like those biscuits. I like that those mashed potatoes and gravy.
Bro, I love their lime green little coleslaw also. I love it. That little lime green, their coleslaw's like green in Canada. I don't know if it is there.
It's
but
green
like,
in America, yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Oh, dude, in America, in the
Like
South, Cal might have it, or he might have had it in Georgia, but they have chicken livers at KFC. It's like a regional thing,
Yeah.
like fried chicken livers. Oh, so fucking good.
Those are
man.
great.
I
I
don't
like fried
I
chicken
love
livers.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I've never done that.
You're like,
Yeah,
it's like a hard drug. I've never touched that stuff.
It really is like for some. Always as a kid, I sort of thought organ meats were gross,
Mm-hmm.
and nobody in my family really ate them. So I didn't have anybody to expose me to it.
Right.
Did you guys have families who were like, "No, we eat cauliflower in this house. God damn it, eat it, boy, eat it! We're not leaving the table until you've eaten your mother's cauliflower."
No,
We
my
weren't
family's
biased
fat.
about vegetables.
My family's
Didn't
fat.
Woody-
My family's fat. My
Didn't Woody
mom
have
was
that where like he had to eat stuff and there was a whole traumatic thing?
No, my mom,
Woody though.
she never cooked very well, so we ate out a lot. So I
Oh.
usually ate out. At,
My
like,
mom
buffets and
cooked,
stuff.
but like I was allowed not to eat things. Like there,
Really?
Yeah.
But it's
Like
because
when I
this-
was young, I was sitting at the table till my shit was done, like for a long time. Sometimes, like until it was like freezing, and I would just like play the waiting game. Like I'm not gonna eat this. Eventually,
my parents, so like they didn't know shit about food. Like they grew up in the time where like all like when we grew like when you go back in time, like my parents, when they were leaving the grocery store when they were kids, they didn't like leave a Walmart and pass like 50 million deliciously packaged treats and interesting stuff or
Mhm.
things that were like, this is good for you. Like there was like 5 years where the entire world was like, what's the healthiest thing to eat? Subway sandwiches.
yeah.
The whole fucking country was convinced that there was nothing healthier than a Subway sandwich. And
Yeah.
that's how little we all knew. And it was like the perfect storm for that. So I never blamed my parents for it. Like they didn't know, but like my mom, she's like a bigger woman. My sister's bigger. Like they've always had that battle with weight. My dad's a bitch. My brother and I, we were just kind of like naturally skinny. Like I got made fun of for being skinny all through high school as a problem. It was only like when I turned like 25 that weight started to put on, like where my metabolism's like, that's all I'm doing for you, bro. That's it.
It's on you now.
Yeah, exactly. But
You've
this
had
was
your
like
fill.
literally. This was the that's why food was the way it was. It was like a battle in my house.
Yeah.
It was like a thing. It was like I could eat whatever I want, but then like half the house couldn't eat whatever they wanted.
Yeah.
And it's not like we ever learned anything like valuable. My family never looked at what's being served and been like, we could use some veggies here too.
Yeah.
And now it's like I will like,
there was nobody there to be disappointed in your poor eating habits.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like that, and that's a problem. There's no accountability in so many people's lives anymore.
I told
and
my
I don't
friends,
mean that from a weird authoritarian like sort of point of view. I mean it. I mean, I bet there's a lot of people who are like, who's gonna care if I cheat or not? Nobody's fucking looking.
Dude,
anymore.
I told my friends when I got
wish
fat.
somebody was looking over their shoulder.
I told my friends when I got fat, I'm like, why didn't you guys bully me? Like, you should have said, like, dude, you're getting fucking fat. Like, your cheeks look like Santa Claus. What are you doing?
Goes a long way.
It does go a long way. I'm like, fucking.
It doesn't go a long way to getting you to move, but you'll definitely think. And thinking starts to do it. Like I know, like from my experience, like just being in a family, like bullying someone, being like, "You're like fucking fat," won't make them go to the gym. So you don't need to consistently bully, but you let that message out one time.
I was still kind of
let
fat.
it out one time.
I was still kind of fat in the right picture. I was about.
Well, on the left, you look like me and the goals I'm trying to get.
On the left, I was about, I'd say about 190 pounds there. On the
I like
right,
your shirt a lot.
I don't know. I like left.
like left.
I
look
like your shirt on the left.
Yeah,
I
the
look
shirt
like
on the left is definitely the winner.
I look like a retired serial killer, but thank you.
On the left, it's like you're this
You
guy.
look like a guy who knows how to have fun.